The son of an Italian immigrant, Anthony Terlato went to work for his father-in-law and helped transform his Chicago bottling company into one of the largest distributors of fine wine in the country. He was named president of Pacific Wine Company at age 29. In the mid-1960s, Terlato focused on building the family's fine wine import company, Paterno Imports. In 1979, he introduced Santa Margherita Pinot Grigio to America. The success of this wine earned him the title Father of Pinot Grigio. In the late 1980s, Terlato expanded the company's portfolio to include other wines from Europe and California. Today, the company is known as Paterno Wines International, the flagship company of the Terlato Wine Group, of which Anthony Terlato is chairman. 1 of every 8 bottles of wine sold in America for more than $14 comes from the Terlato family's portfolio of wines.
My grandparents came in 1908 from Sicily. The dream of America was a dream that my grandfather carried. My father, he had a business in insurance, real estate, selling steamship tickets, and translating. Then the Depression came in 1929, so the business closed. I was born. 1934. So times were very difficult with my mother pregnant, and any money that he had saved was already used up. I went to a Jesuit-run high school. I had a priest, and he had been a boxer, and he just took a liking to me, and I took a liking to him. I really trusted him. Anytime I would get a little bit out of line, he would say to me, he says, "Well, why don't we get in the ring?" I wasn't going to give him that opportunity to do that. So he kept me pretty much in line in high school, and he was the one that was instrumental in convincing me that I should go to college. So I went to college. I went for a year, left college. I said, I'm going to go to Florida. I went to an employment agency. The lady, she says, with your skills, we have 2 jobs open, and they're bellboys. You could take either shift you want. And I said to her, I'll take them both. And she says, you can't do that. And I said, yes, I can. So I worked 16 hours a day at the Broad Ripple Hotel. My father called me and told me, I'm going to go to Chicago and open a liquor store, and I need your help. It was the second self-service store, liquor store in Chicago, supermarket style. My father opened the store at 9 o'clock in the morning. He closed the store at 10 o'clock at night. My father-in-law, after about a year or so, influenced me to come to his wine. He was a wine bottler. We became a distributor of fine wines. And probably by the mid-'80s, we had a reputation all over the country.
He has determination and willpower, sets his mind to things, and it's going to happen.
You have to have a focus. You have to be passionate, you have to be enthusiastic, and you have to have a goal in mind. Don't wait to be lucky.